How you doing? This is Dave from I'll Give It a Try. I put together this Fitnation bike. So I'm going to rate the Fitnation bike. If you like my video, put a like on the bottom there and subscribe to my channel. I'll give it a try. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to ride the bike for a little bit, go over and critique the bike, and let you know what I think about it. Okay, as far as this bike goes, there is modes. They have a time, the scan, the speed, distance, calories, and that kind of thing. The only thing about this is the timer does work, the screen does work. There's no on and off switch on the display as far as turning the power off. So your battery runs out pretty quick. In a couple of days, you gotta seem to replace the battery, unless you want to take the battery out every time you use it. So far, at least on this bike. And as far as the bike goes, calories, it's hard to judge calories because there's nothing that you enter in your weight or your heart rate or any of that kind of thing. So the calories, will be a little bit off as far as that, but at least you can go through the different modes and it flashes through to show you how you're doing and what you're doing. A couple of cool things here. We have exercise apparatus here that you can actually do curls while you're riding, some flies, reverse curls while you're going. Okay, you can also do some back, some lat pulls as you're riding your bike, and I'll demonstrate that and all those in a minute. There is a tension that goes up to 8, so you hear the clicker there. You can make it harder or easier as far as the tension goes for the apparatus here. That's what that's for. Okay, otherwise it's a normal bike. One of the things I did notice though is on the pedals, the bottom's very hard. I recommend wearing some kind of shoe to ride the bike, otherwise probably, unless you have really calluses on the bottom of your feet, you're gonna hurt your feet a little bit while you're pedaling. All right, so I'm gonna give it a try now and see what kind of workout I feel while I'm riding the bike. I'm gonna do some of the exercises here, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so here we go. Get it pedaling here. All right. So I'm doing some rows right now. All right. The rows are okay. You can see I'm getting a workout because over time you will. But I have it on set on number 3. But the only thing is I can't feel I can't get the whole stretch out of this exercise, this particular exercise anyway. So I'm gonna go here. This one's pretty good. This is a shoulder fly, working the deltoids as you're riding. The only thing is while you're riding, you're doing this, the form might not be so great as you're going, but I can definitely feel the burn when I'm doing it, so it's pretty good. That exercise is pretty good. Let's try the curls. All right. Curls are okay, but if I lean back, it looks like it's better. And again, we're doing this while we're riding, so it is a pretty good workout. I'm starting to sweat a little bit, so it's pretty good as far as that goes. I'm gonna do a reverse curl. So there's different type of curls that you can do. You can do the reverse curl if you want, but I recommend leaning back so you can get a little more range of motion out of this exercise. You can also do them together or one at a time. Let's see. Oh, you can do that exercise, I guess, but the angle is kind of a little off. Or you can just regularly ride the bike, grip here, and as you're going and riding, it runs through the modes. It does like a what do you call it? It flashes each mode, so it'll go through the scan, the time, and speed, and then it'll go through the distance and your calories. So it bumps through, and you can set it and going up and down. But the screen thing, I just don't like the screen thing here. It doesn't work as good as you would think it would. So, but getting a good little workout, and I think it's pretty good. So I'm gonna stop now. As far as the workout goes, I'm definitely sweating. Feel sweat, heart rate's going from the bike and doing the other exercise. So actually you get a decent little workout, especially if you're new to exercise and you need I do a little bit of exercise here as far as doing it at home and getting a couple extra things besides just riding a bike. So that's pretty cool. Now let's see. One of the cool things too about the bike is when you're done, you can actually easily put the bike away. It folds up. You pull the pin, unscrew it. You pull the pin in the back here, and it'll fold up and for an easy put away. So it will put away pretty easy. And you can put it away or put it in a closet or what have you. As far as the scale of, as far as this bike goes, a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7. 7 being because the workout's not too bad for a bike that's light and you can put away. It's really good for a beginner, but because also there are a few things that I didn't like the control panel, but some of the different tensions on the exercise. So this will cost you about $212 for this bike. I think it's worth it, especially, you know, right now, the pandemic going on and not being able to exercise too much and you can't go to a gym. Pick it up. 7 out of 10, not bad. You'll get a good workout. I'm still sweating. So if you like the video, please like at the bottom there and subscribe to my channel. I'll give it a try. We'll see what next I'll try.